the Omni Kings review the current status of the tournament, seeing that many warriors have been eliminated and only 3 universes now remain. Though the tournament will soon be over, the Grand Minister assures them that the truly exciting part is still ahead, now that only the top warriors from each universe remain. Following the loss of Piccolo, there are now only 6 members left on Team Universe 7. Goku is certain that Jiren and Kamin over in Universe 11 will be their final opponents, but out in the bleachers, Piccolo thinks they shouldn't overlook Universe 3. Moscow declares that with so few warriors remaining, now is the perfect time for them to finally get serious. Following Moscow's orders, Paparoni assembles the other 4 remaining Universe 3 warriors, and together they go after Team Universe 7. While 17 and 18 struggles against Biara, Vegeta finds that Koicéaretta can anticipate his movements thanks to Koitsukai's analysis. Weiss can tell that their team won't have such an easy time defeating warriors who have managed to survive for this long. Continuing to analyze Team Universe 7 from afar, Koitsukai directs Panseiya and Koicéaretta to defeat Goku and Vegeta with coordinated attacks. But Gohan protects Goku and Vegeta from the Universe 3 warriors and is determined to take out these opponents on his own, so that Goku and Vegeta can conserve their stamina. Gohan manages well against Koitsukai, Panseiya, and Koicéaretta, anticipating their movements much as they did with Vegeta. Meanwhile, 17 and 18 use their infinite stamina to gradually wear down Biara's defenses with an endless barrage of ki blasts. Biara collapses after cracks form in his armor, and 18 knocks him out of bounds. With only 4 Universe 3 warriors left, Moscow commands them to begin Plan X. At Paparoni's instructions, Koitsukai, Panseiya, and Koicéaretta merge into Koicéaretta. Air explains how Paparoni modified those 3 so that they could combine into the Ultimate Warrior. Observing events from afar, Top thinks that Universe 3 has been keeping a rather troublesome ace in the hole, while Frieza looks forward to watching how things play out. Gohan's initial barrage of ki blasts has no effect on Koicéaretta, who despite his large size proves to also be faster than before. As Gohan struggles to block one of Koicéaretta's attacks, Goku and Vegeta suddenly rush in and knock Koicéaretta away. Goku assures Gohan that thanks to him, he has recovered his stamina. Goku and Vegeta transform into Super Saiyan Blue and manage to push Koicéaretta back, but with Paparoni's encouragement, Koicéaretta manages to counter their blasts in the end. Paparoni declares victory, but in fact, Goku and Vegeta were merely buying time so that Gohan could charge up an attack of his own. Now that they've created an opening, Gohan nails Koicéaretta with a Kamehameha that eventually breaks through the merged warrior's guard. It seems that Gohan has defeated Team Universe 3, and Beerus is so impressed that he finally calls Gohan by name. Though Koicéaretta is nowhere in sight, Paparoni has managed to remain in the arena. As Gohan and Koerd go to drop him out of bounds, he vows to unleash Universe 3's true final tactic, and Koicéaretta suddenly appears behind him. There are 10 minutes until the end of the Tournament of Power. Vowing to defeat Team Universe 7, even at the cost of his own life, Paparoni unleashes Universe 3's final tactic and merges with Koicéaretta to become the gigantic Agnilasa. The Omni Kings are impressed with the size of this fusion, while Moscow is confident they can now win. Agnilasa Fireski blasts off at every remaining warrior in the arena, forcing 17, 18, and Frieza to dodge, while Jiren simply counters with a blast of his own. Super Saiyan Vegeta tests Agnilasa out with a Big Bang attack, but Agnilasa easily swats it aside and charges at Team Universe 7, making it clear that his power and speed have both greatly increased. After managing to evade Agnilasa's assault, 17 and 18 join up with Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta, while Goku declares that their only option is to attack Agnilasa together. Following Gohan's advice, the group moves quickly to confuse their giant opponent with Goku powering up to Super Saiyan God, and each go after a different limb. However, Agnilasa not only manages to track all 5 of them, but proves fast enough to knock them each away before they can attack. Goku wonders if Agnilasa is quickly tracking their ki, but 17 points out that he and 18 don't have ki like the others. Instead, 17 speculates that Agnilasa is emitting a sonar from his tentacle-like ears to instantly locate them. Agnilasa next begins using his immense power to warp space, punching his fist through wormholes to directly attack distant opponents. One of these warp punches sends Goku flying, but Frieza kicks him back into the arena before he can fall out of bounds. Goku thanks Frieza for saving him and asks for his help against Agnilasa, who soon launches another attack against the entire Universe 7 team. This time, Agnilasa starts grabbing at warriors, eventually getting hold of 18, who he tries to swallow. Though Goku manages to save 18 at the last moment, and Agnilasa begins firing off a barrage of homing blasts, 17 blocks these with his android barrier, but the continued assault manages to push him off the edge of the arena. As 17 falls, 18 jumps down and kicks him back up into the arena, effectively sacrificing herself in his place. The Grand Minister announces 18's elimination, and as she materializes in the bleachers, she tells 17 not to lose. For his next trick, Agnilasa grows wings and begins to fly, then forms an enormous energy ball to take out Team Universe 7 together with the arena. The 5 remaining Universe 7 members power up to counter this attack, with Goku and Vegeta going Super Saiyan Blue, Gohan unleashing his potential, and Frieza charging up into his golden form. All 5 fire blasts to hold off Agnilasa's energy ball but are gradually pushed back. Changing tactics, 17 surrounds himself in an energy shield and jumps straight through the energy ball to attack the crystal sphere in Agnilasa's forehead. Though 17 is knocked back by Agnilasa's energy, he has achieved his goal in destroying Agnilasa's energy reactor, throwing him off balance enough for Goku and 7’s blasts to overtake him with one final push. Defeated, Agnilasa diffuses back into Paparoni, Koicéaretta, and Koicéaretta, who materialize in the bleachers. Though Paparoni apologizes for their loss, Air says he did a great job. The Grand Minister announces Team Universe 3's defeat, and the Omni Kings begin to erase Universe 3. As the Universe 3 gods and warriors start to vanish, a red devil-like creature named Mule pops out of a hatch in Moscow's mechanical stomach and thanks Campari for all his support. With Universe 3 eliminated, Goku thanks 17, who explains that it was his instincts as an android that led him to guess the location of Agnilasa's energy reactor. Goku also thanks Frieza for lending a hand, and Frieza insists Goku still owes him one. The group is then interrupted by Team Universe 11, and Jiren assures them that this victory will be their last. There are 9 minutes until the end of the Tournament of Power, and remember, until next time, stay Saiyan.